Good afternoon, everybody. All right, we are back. We are back with another great guide tutorial. We got a bunch more questions on Quora. Somebody's asking how to basically do on-page SEO for their website. So, how to optimize it. So our goal today is to do a step-by-step guide to show you how to do it. So the first thing you're going to want to do, step one, is you want to log into your website. The back end right here, this is mine. My Daniel Denbo SEO. And if you guys are interested in any of these things, you can go to Daniel Denbo SEO. It's kind of down right now, but you can instant message me or IM me at im@danieldenbo.com or give me a quick call 740-400-0035. So once you're in here, the first thing you're going to want to do is go to plugins, and you're going to want to download Yoast SEO, that right there. If you don't have it in your website already, you want it there. It's going to show up down here in your Yoast right there, so you can do a lot of stuff. You'll see what it's about here in a little bit. Okay, now that you got that, you're going to go to Pages, Add New. You're going to add a new page. You can name it, you want to name the page. Basically, you want to focus the name of your title basically to your top keyword. So let's just say, for example, you're trying to rank for a plumber in, say, Columbus. So what you're going to do is your site needs to be like this. I already typed this out, so I'm going to put a copy of this on here too, so if you guys need it. Plumbing Service Columbus, obviously, it's not. This is going to be your title. Now you can do a couple other things. You can put on here like fast service. You can put same day service. You can put 24-hour emergency response, something like that, and then you want to put your city or your so the name of your company, Joe's Plumbing. So there's kind of how you want your title to look. So whatever your service is, whatever your top keyword is say plumbing service in Columbus, Ohio. Say that's your top keyword right here. Say that's your top keyword. Maybe it's not your top keyword. Whatever your top keyword is, you're going to put there. And you're going to have basically something here just basically going to draw their attention to, hey, they have 24-hour emergency service. So the person has an emergency, guess what? They're going to see that and they're going to click on it. So that's what you need to do for that. And your metas, basically, you want to come down here to the meta. See, the reason you want Yoast SEO is this right here. Yoast SEO, see this right here, well, you're obviously going to edit the snippet. You don't need the site title. So you take out the site title. You don't need a separator either. And you don't need a page. All you need is a title. That's the good thing about Yoast. You can do whatever you want right here. You can even come in here and click on Advanced. You can have this thing be searched by search engines. Right here, you don't want it to, or you do. Right now, currently, it is yes. You want search engines to follow the links on your page, like to go, say, if you have a link from your home page to your about page or to your, all your other pages, then if you don't want them to follow them, you click no. But if you do, you leave it there on yes. Okay, your title is going to, or your meta is going to be something like this. This is just an example. I have a plumbing emergency in Columbus. See, plumbing emergency, that's a keyword. In Columbus is tying it to Columbus. Get instant service with upfront pricing. So you're basically, the person that's reading this is saying, okay, I'm going to get instant service. The pricing is going to be upfront, so I don't have to, expect a surprise. We're available 24 hours a day. And you just want to put some other stuff on here, or call now or something until you get to green. Call now. You just want this to be in the green, which is, this is set up to where the characters used to be 170 some you can put in there, whatever, 124. I think it went up to 300 or something that you can have in here now. Either way, that's what you're going to want for that right there. So this is your title. Your title's right here. Plumbing Service Columbus, 24-hour emergency response. So people are looking at this. They're looking through all these on Google. If you type this in up here at Google, say you just put that in right there in Google, and you'll see what comes up. Let's just go here. Type this in and look. Look, you see right here. This is the new thing they're coming out with. 10 best plumbing companies and whatever here, the waterworks. So if somebody's looking for a plumber like right now, a plumber in Columbus, look at this. Emergency plumber. Roto-Rooter, see? See exactly what they did? They did the same thing that we did right here. Plumbing service in Columbus, 24-hour emergency response, Joe's Plumbing. Look what Roto-Rooter did. Same thing. Plumber in Columbus, Ohio, emergency plumber. Ours says 24-hour emergency plumber, same thing. Roto-Rooter, same thing. See, so you know it works. Angie's List, you know it works. Top 10, this here is a blog. So, and that's a blog. That's a blog. So a lot of these are blogs. But people are looking for a website. They need somebody for a service. So, right here. The Waterworks, Roto-Rooter, Econo Plumbers. You kind of get the idea. Alright, next is going to be your content. So you basically want to get your content in here. So when you're doing this here is just this is where your content goes right here. So basically you want to make your best thing to do on this is to go in here, type in your company, whatever it is, your top keyword, go to a different city. Let's just say go to Toledo. I mean, because I'm in Ohio. Go down here, find the top guy, wherever it is, find this guy right here, top guy. See what he's doing. Look at the stuff that he's putting on here. I mean, see what he's using? He's using pop-ups right here. He's, basically, he needs to have a call to action. He's got one call to action right here, contact us, but he don't have anything else. So, I mean, this site needs a little work. He's got a call to action here. It goes to a plumbing. So basically, he's got some call to actions in there. Another call to action if your drains are plugged up. It's a decent looking site. I mean, it could use a little bit of work, but there's a discount right here. That's pretty nice. And then here's a customer review. So you want to kind of base your outline like his, in a sense. I mean, this looks pretty professional. People are going to see this. They're like, hey, I need a plumber now. It sends it to the website. Let's see where it goes. Okay. Sends it right to plumbing and service. Shows a picture of their car. There's this is not a, you can't click on that to call. So, there's a video. Here's what they do. Here's their repairs. Get reliable plumbing service. This should be an H3. We'll see. Choose us for the highest quality plumbing work. I mean, you see, you kind of want to just go over and do this a couple times. Don't just do it on this one. Go to the next guy too. Go to the next top one. Ignore these ones because they're that. Right here, Toledo Plumbing Company Service. As you can see, the majority of these all have, they don't have a call to action up here. There's a call to action here. Oh, there it is. There's a call to action. It just took a minute to load. You want a call to action above the fold. And that's one of them here, but you want one to be able to contact you to. Find out more right here. So they got little videos on here. Videos are good. Videos with transcribed videos are better. You know, I don't know if that's transcribed or not. It might be, but anyway. Just kind of get an idea of what everybody else is doing and copy them. And if they have, like, find out how many words they got on their homepage. Go to the homepage and find out how many words they have. Let's see. You can go in here and just basically, you can copy their whole page. Just copy it and take it to a word counter and just put it in a word counter and see what kind of words that they have. And if they have, say, 500 words on here or 800, just do a little bit more. Do 1,000. Have a content writer. So you go to Fiverr. Go to Fiverr. And go up here at the top. I can't even type today. Content writer. What I always do is I always pick the best ones. I go to the pro service over here. I usually select something like this. That way you know that the person's got a lot of ratings. Like this right here. Look, $100, that's kind of high, but you're looking for one that's maybe $10. These are all really outrageous. Website content writer right here. This is what we're looking for. There's $30. There's $10. I'll be your SEO content writer. He's got 49 or 65 reviews and 4.9. See right there. Seems like a pretty good guy. This is who I use. Let's see what he looks like on here. He's got some pretty good reviews. Let's see right there. Hi there. Love the chat. Yeah. So, I mean, seems like he's pretty good. Do a little research on it. Check it out. Try a couple of them. Get 4 or 5 of them. You're going to do pages for all your service pages and all that. So just try a couple different ones and pick the one you like. That's where you're going to get your content at. You're going to get your content from them and basically, like I say, find a competitor, do what they do. Let's see. All right, now your title tags. It's like this is your title tags up here at the top. It's going to be almost the same. Plumbing, what did we put on there? Plumbing. What did we put on there? Hell, I done forgot. We put on there plumbing service Columbus. So you want that to be your title tag. That's going to be your basic title tag right there. So when you're doing this, you want this to be your title tag right here. That's your title. You can put that in the center. That's your H1. You only want to use one H1 and make sure you only use one H1. Try to keep the H1 similar to the title itself. Say plumbing's like we put on here, plumbing service Columbus. You can even put it on here, plumbing service in Columbus, so it knows it's in Columbus. If you're not going local, if you're going national, just take that out. Plumbing service, that's your top keyword. Now, your H2s and below are going to be your other keywords, your other semantically, well, not really semantically rated. Some of them you can put in there, just do long tails. You know, you can find those. Just go up here. You can find, if you do your keyword research, you'll find them. But you can also go to LSI Graph. LSI Graph. I've been feeling like crap lately, so that's why I got a cold. Let's see. LSI Graph. You can get keywords through here too. This is a good place to get good long or latent semantic index keywords right here. Like a list of, like here's a good keyword. You can just like plug this into your content. Like list of residential plumbing services, plumbing service 24 hours. See, that's one of our keywords we're already using in our title. Plumbing service 24 hours. Types of plumbing services. I mean, just go through here and pick some, and just put them through your content. So you got 1,000 words of content in here. Just put them in there. Just pick 10 or 20 of these, or whatever, 10 of them, and put these in there. Plumbers near me now. You know, plumber or whatever. Just find some of those, and then find some semantically related ones and some long tails. Long tail, basically. Would be some good long tails would be, let me think. Here's a long tail right here. I think I already drew some out for you. Something like this. You can use why Joe's Plumbing is a top rated company for your plumbing needs. See, that could be a keyword. This actually is a keyword. This is an H2. That's an H2. Why is Joe's Plumbing, and then have a content writer write about this? Write about, you know, why, basically have it written out and then put that as a top line. And what plumbing servers can do to prevent clogs. That's another one. That's another H2. You can use that for an H2. Then your H3s are going to be introducing, like they did over here on these blocks. Where'd they go? How they introduce the blocks and stuff. Like this, our services. You can put our services. That would be a good H3. Something like that right there. Put that down here. And then you put your services. You know, clog, unclogging, whatever. You're going to know what yours are. I don't know what yours are. Clogged pipe. Drain leaking or something like that. Whatever your whatever yours are. This is your services. This is an H3. You want to make that an H3. H3 right there, see? And you want to put your services kind of like what they did here in this sense, but the same place, you want to do it like what they did. You get the point. Let's see. Finding latent semantic indexing, keywords, LSIs, and your pictures. If you're putting a picture in here, let's just go show you what a picture would do. Let's see. Let's insert a picture. Where's the pictures at? We're just going to insert an image. Okay, we'll upload an image here. I'll show you what ones. Like here's one of mine right here. If you look at this right here, SEO consulting team scaled. You don't have to have it scaled on there, but you want what the picture's about. Like this right here is mine. See, it's what the picture is my logo. Daniel Denbo logo, PNG. You don't want it to say, you know, a bunch of numbers or something like that. You want Google to recognize what it is. Right here, SEO audit template, snapshot. So Google knows what that is. So you definitely want to, I'm just building this site out. It's got a long way to go, but you kind of get the point. You want to type all your pictures out, what they are. You want to change the URLs, and how you do that, so you have an idea. Let's say right here, this is this is just a picture of a 2018 F550 fuel filter service. I was doing something for another client. And say if you name it, right here's how you want to right click on it, go down and click and rename, and then you type in there whatever you want. We were doing this for one of his, he's an auto repair shop, and this was one of the pictures we were changing. So you want to rename it to whatever, like a keyword. You can even use a keyword. You know, if you're trying to rank a page, you can put in there like a plumbing service, something like that. Like it no matter what the picture is. I mean, you want obviously pictures that relate to what you're putting so people can see it and recognize what it is. But you want to put in there, say, a plumbing service in Columbus, a plumbing service. That would be your keyword. So that's what you put on there. All right. Now, that gives you an idea what to do with that. Next thing you're going to want to do is go to Google Maps. You want to go to Google Maps here. And if you have a listing, if you've got your GMB listing up, let's just say, your Allstate, for example. And this is your listing over here. Here's where I live, Woodsfield. This is your listing. You basically get your map. You go to your map right here, wherever you're at. Let's see right here. Let's just use that for an example. And you're going to get your map. Where is the map on this one? Maybe share. Yeah, here's your map link right here. I think here's the embedded map right there. So you take this iframe right here, copy HTML, and then all you got to do is come over here to your page. Come down here to your page. Where'd our page go? Oh, we're not on that page anymore. All right, so here's our page. We want to be in text when you're doing this. You don't want to be in visual because that's what you're seeing. You want to be in the text because that goes in the HTML side. You come over here and you copy and paste that in there. You just hit Control V. Push that in there, and then you can come up here in visual, and it should have your map right there. See it? That's all. That's how you embed a map. So you go to, you find your listing, you go over here to share, click embed map, copy HTML, bring the HTML over here, go to the top, hit text, and then click right here, get in the open frame, hit Control V, and then visual, and then save. You want to save it. And that's that. Listen, guys, hey, it's been great. Here's what I'm offering. I also do website audits. As you can see, here's what we do with our audits. We're doing them free for right now. This is the one I'm doing with the auto repair buddy of mine. And this is all you're going to get right here. So we are doing these. It's like 85 different checklists on your site. We're doing those for free right now. If you're interested, you can give us a line here. You can basically, I'm going to put this notepad in here for you too, but here's what we're doing. Yeah. Right. .com. Local number is 740-400-035. That's my local number. We're doing these audits that you'll see. If you have any other questions, feel free to email me or give me a call. I am going to save this as a we're just going to save this for you guys so you guys can have it. I'll either embed it into the copy of you'll see it. You'll either see it or it'll be in here. All right. Hey, it's been great. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. Other than that, you have a wonderful night, and we will speak to you soon.